Sarah, and I thought I'd do a wee follow-up on my previous video about packing your lunch for $1. This is sort of aimed at grown-ups. Of course this is fine for kids as well, but I'm more thinking of people who like work in an office, have to pack their lunch, or tradesmen like my husband, he has to take his lunch with him in his work van. Just something that you can pack that's cheap and easy to grab, easy to freeze. You don't have to worry about buying takeaways. Cheese and relish pinwheels. These are nice and easy and they are awesome to freeze and they're really cheap. Ideally, 3 cups of self-raising flour. Now, I looked in the pantry and I'm all out of self-raising flour, but you can substitute 1 cup of self-raising flour with 1 cup, here is my helper, with a cup of normal flour with 2 teaspoons of baking powder. So that's what I'm going to do. My cup measure's grubby. I'll use my half a cup measure. 3 cups, so I need 6 of these, Aston. So shall I measure it out and you tip it in? So because it's not self-raising, I'll need to add baking powder. 2 teaspoons for each cup, so I need about 6 teaspoons. 50 grams of butter. Use my very old-fashioned scales. Of course, butter's yummy, but I just use the, value brand table spread. Just want to rub it in, which means you sort of whoosh, whoosh, whoosh with your fingertips. You have to keep doing that until it starts looking like breadcrumbs. It's looking nice and crummy.
What are you doing?
Oh, the girls have come in to join us. So to this mixture you want to add about 1 1/4 cups of milk. I use powdered milk, so this is really cheap. Just want to flour your board. I'm wearing the wrong colour for using flour, aren't I?
I'm talking about wraps.
Wraps. Yeah, you like wraps.
Yeah. And put farina in it.
Yeah, we've got lots of salad and wraps, don't we?
Yeah.
Right, so let's give this a bit of a...
Waited. Oh! Because...
No, was a...
Yeah.
Just going to roll that into a bit of a rectangle-ish. About 25 by 35 centimetres, I suppose. We're doing cheese and relish. Refer to my relish making video, this stuff is good. Maybe about half a cup of relish, so I'll measure the amount of relish I use just for the sake of letting you know how much I use. And then I just sort of pour it on. This stuff's really yummy. But I mean, also, if relish doesn't float your boat, use chutney, you could even use tomato sauce. You could do cheese and Vegemite. Just go nuts. It's about 3/4 of a cup of relish I use. So just brush around the edges. A little bit of milk. You also want to be preheating the oven. You want it at about 240 degrees Celsius.
Flour
I do spread flour everywhere, that's what I do. I make a mess. Probably want a good cup of grated cheese. Long edge, just pinch it up and just very carefully start rolling.
Rolling.
Rolling. Rolling on the bread.
Rolling.
And chop this. Chop, chop, chop.
Chop.
into about 2 centimetre strips. You're going to get ones on the end that aren't as aesthetically pleasing as the rest.
Is it just me to... Mom? Is it just me to be like that?
Right there. And that is them, and gorgeous already, and all ready to go in the oven. Just for about 15 minutes, just until they've risen up, looking nice and golden and not squishy anymore. Feast your eyes on those. Yum.
Boys on the
Now, so now let's just think, if you were to go to a bakery or something and order one of them, how much do you reckon that'd cost you? Cost to make them, to make this entire batch. Now I factored in the cost of the scone mixture and the cost of the cheese. Now what you put it with it will add to that, but it's not going to be a great deal more, is it? I mean, the relish I made from tomatoes that were given to me, so that was dirt cheap. But I mean, even Vegemite, or you can even put jam in there, or tomato sauce, or whatever you put in there. It's, you know, you don't need a lot of extra spread or anything. But the cost of the scone mixture and the cheese came to about $2.50 for all of them. So, you know, you could take 4 of these for lunch and it's still going to cost you less than $1. So, I mean, you know, take a couple of those, pack yourself up a salad on the side or whatever, a pot of fruit salad or something, and yum, that's still going to be lunch for less than $1. Easy. Yay. Just stick them in a bag in the freezer or whatever, and they freeze nice, they reheat nicely if you want to reheat them, or just, you know, grab some, have them on the go. Done.